morning. We got a little bit more sunshine for you today. We should have some for the next week or so, but I appreciate you. Please hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you get value out of this, everybody. We're going to get started in about another minute. Namaste. Morning.
Is that what she wants to? Is that she's doing mostly dog? I think so.
I got you, Liberty. I got you. How was the event yesterday? Yeah.
Made me hungry though. The food, you can just smell the food all over. Everything.
Yeah.
Dying.
All right, so
Yeah, please. Yeah, totally. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your easy like Sunday morning flow. Pleasure to be here with you. Perfect weather. A little breeze, not going to be too hot, everybody. Thanks so much for showing up, taking the time. If you're new, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through all levels flow. It's been the intention for the last, we're going on 14 years now with these classes, and it's been my intention the whole time to share the practice and really make it accessible. So I'm glad you're here. I've got a buddy here taking pictures. He's not going to be too invasive and in your face or anything. It's just been probably about 6 years since I've done that. And also, we're always donation based. Next Sunday, if you get the Beach and Bay Press, there was an article about a girl, Sarah, that's been having these health problems. I've happened to have known her for the last 9 or 10 years. So next Sunday, we're going to do a fundraiser for Sarah to get her some help. But anyway, we're here now. Let's get started in child's pose, everybody. I'm glad you're here. This practice of yoga, as many of you know, is an ancient science designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. When all these things are in better alignment, we're just a little happier, we're a little bit more clear. Life, I think, is just a little bit smoother. So it matters that you show up to your mat like you've done here today. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. Very good. And we begin together through your nose. Let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Beautiful. Once again, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. How about one more, huh? Inhale. And exhale, empty out completely. Good. Now we seal our lips. And just like you've been doing, you breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just try to smooth that out, huh? Inhale through your nose. Invite that breath in deep, but not to the point where you're struggling or straining with it. Exhale through your nose. Navel draws in and up. You gently push your breath out. And that's the foundation of our meditation, everybody. An hour or so of Deep, full breaths in through your nose that are equal to and balanced with slow, calming, meditative exhales through your nose. This is going to calm your nervous system. This is going to help just kind of clear the slate, and it is Sunday morning. So let's take some time to clear the slate and hit the reset button. Most of y'all know the 3 rules. First is to breathe deep. You probably could have guessed that. Second is to just try to make it healing, right? This practice can be hard, and it can beat you up if you try to force your way through it. But if you listen to sensation, which is communication, if you honor what you're feeling, this practice can be really, really healing. Right? And the third rule is to thank yourself for showing up. In your head, in your brain, in your mind, nobody can hear you. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. I freaking showed up. I'm glad you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing, y'all. Let's inhale. Just ease your way on up into your tabletop. And then exhale, curl your toes, and lift your hips high to the sky. Downward, facing. Dog it. Good. Now, send your hips really high. Try to press the ground away from you. As you know, a little bend in your knees here goes a long, long way with helping your hips get higher and your back get a little bit straighter. Now, drop your head down, and if you want to pedal your feet out, go back and forth, side to side. Do it. Do what feels right. Awesome, everybody. Now, as you settle into this posture, let's see if we can enhance it just a little bit, right? Maybe fingertips a little bit wider, right? That is a simple way just to create a little bit more sensation. It also brings your awareness, right? A certain quality of attention, and that's what we're looking for. That little bend in your knees, you're pressing your hips high, head dropping down, and then take your armpits and point them towards the tip of your nose. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. And a couple breaths here. I know you're feeling this, and Wally, I know it's supposed to be easy like Sunday morning flow, but just stick with me. Okay, flex your foot. Inwardly rotate your thigh. And then inhale, just lift up a little bit higher, breathe in. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot forward. Slide your left knee back so you can sink your hips down and forward. What we're avoiding is having the hip directly above the kneecap. And then interlace your fingers and press your palms outwards. On an inhale. Sweep it on up. And then start to lean it back, everybody. Good. So you look to the sky. And then you take your biceps back with your ears. Good. And then breathe well. Inhale, straighten your arms. Lift up and away out of your waistline. Stay here. Exhale, press your hips and sacrum down and forward. Ah, very good, y'all. Sunday morning. Take another inhale here. What's happening over there? Good. Exhale, release. Take both hands back to the ground. Keep your left knee grounded. Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. And then take your right arm and extend it straight out in front of you. Left knee is still down over there. Ah. Yes, I can see you all the way over there. She waved. Now, should be right leg, left arm. Left arm. Hollow out your belly. Pull your belly button up and in. Good. Press the ground away from you. Lift your arm and leg a little bit higher. Inhale. And then stretch a little bit longer. Really good, y'all. Let's go one more breath. Inhale, lift up. Listen carefully. Just set your left hand down on your exhale. Curl your left toes under. Inhale your right leg back up high to the sky. Now this time, bend your right knee. Stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. And yeah, if you want to flip your dog, you know, if there's some movement or something that I'm not saying that you totally want, go there. Ah, really good. Nice, Nicole. Raul, where's that flip dog, man? Nicole's just showing you up there. Take your right hand down, right leg back up high, and then release to downward facing dog, everybody. Let's just switch it up. Take your left leg extended high, and couple breaths. Remember, we're not pointing the toes. We are flexing the foot. And that rotation, right? Your rotation takes your left toes, and they might actually point towards the right side of your mat. That's inward rotation. Good. Breathe so deep you can feel in your left toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Drop it back, right knee. Slide your left foot forward. Slide your right knee back. Sink your hips and sacrum down and forward. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms upwards. If you want that, you know, steeple mudra instead, you can totally do that. But now start to lean it back. Look to the sky. There's a lot of communication here. All that sensation that you're feeling, that is communication. Let's listen to it. Let's honor that. Let's learn from that. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lifting, lengthening, and lightening. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Keep your right knee grounded. Take your left leg extended straight back. Take your right arm extended straight forward. Check 1. Steady your visual gaze, aka our drishti, and steady your breath. Check 2. Make sure you're balanced. You're stable. You know, just a little bit of alignment there, right? Check 3. Enhance, refine. You kind of see how much you can get cooking, right? You lift a little bit on the inhale. You stretch a little bit on the exhale. How about 1 more? Inhale, lift up 1 more time. Exhale, release your right hand to the ground. Curl your right toes. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Take some circles, flip your dog. You know, do what your body's asking of you on this beautiful, easy like Sunday morning flow, y'all. 5, 4. Y'all, last 3. 2, left hand down, left hand leg high to the sky. Exhale, center downward facing dog. And then look forward and step your feet up behind your wrists. So your feet are going to be about hips width apart. And then bend your knees a lot to start. Like feel some contact, upper thighs, lower belly. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Find a halfway lift, come up, hands pull back, broaden across your collarbones. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep, and breathe. Breathe. Woo! We are going to poke, we are going to prod, touch, take care of, massage, everything within our body, every nook and cranny, muscle, tendon, tissue, organ, cell, protons, neutrons, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat, and then we'll roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Good. When you come up, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. And remember, I say it all the time, kind of a broken record, but it's a good thing to reinforce, right? Your brain is a supercomputer, and your internal dialogues are the programs that you run through it. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job. Nice work. I showed up. That's half the battle, at least half the battle. Breathe well, and let's get her done, y'all. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. And at the top, why not lean it back just till it feels like, oh, ho, ho. Exhale, fold all the way back down. You can put a little bend in your knees and try to lay your torso out long. Good. Now, inhale, halfway lift. If you're new to this, look up here. Hands just below your knees on your shins, shoulder blades squeeze. Got some newbies not looking up here. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. Good, y'all. Now, upward facing dog. You could drop to your knees in that transition. I certainly would. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Dog it. Good. Hands just shoulder width apart. Okay. Little bend in your knees. Lets you press your hips higher. See, in yoga, we're not about getting anywhere. And in down dog, we're certainly not worried about getting our heels to the ground. What we are focused on is pressing our hips high, having that long, straight spine. Drop your head down, chin to your chest slightly. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hips press back, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touching, y'all. Take that inhale, chest pulls out long. Newbies, check it out. Good, exhale, fold down deep, heels and toes all the way together, brother. Inhale, rise, lead with your chest and take it all the way up high to the sky. Good, at the top, you could probably lean it back a little bit further and it probably feels pretty freaking good. Exhale, fold all the way back down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with control. Good, upward facing dog. Milk the movements and make them feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Good, everybody. As you press into the ground, feel the strength in your shoulders. Feel the length in your side body. Feel your blood being saturated with oxygen. And you might even kind of feel a little bit stoned, you know, because all that oxygen-rich blood is just flowing easily to your brain. The good news is it's not going to give you the munchies. Inhale, hips press back, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float your feet between your hands. Good, take that inhale, chest pulls out. Find a halfway lift, shoulder blades. Awesome, exhale, fold down deep. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high to the, if you're not already, that is. And then lean it back just till your body's like right there and no further. Exhale, fold. We're riding this breath, everybody. It's a breath-based meditation, moving meditation. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with control. Good, upward facing dog. Make it, just feel, that's exactly what I need. Exhale, hips to the sky. Hee. Dogger. Good, everybody. You know, these movements are starting to become a little bit easier. We're starting to build heat. This is really good. You're doing amazing. One more breath. One more flow on your own. Surya namaskar A. Add, skip whatever you want. Long as you breathe. I'm down, everybody. I'm cool with it. Breathe well. Breathe really well. Really good, everybody. Remember, yoga is not necessarily what we do. It's more of how we do what we do. So when we try to make it graceful, like I try to make my practice graceful every time I practice, it has never worked. In my opinion, my practice has never looked graceful. But when we try to do that, right, we bring that quality of attention towards what we're doing. It becomes a meditation. Whew, nice job. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now, from down dog, step your feet together in the back of your mat. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, bend your knees and squat down deep. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and see if you can bring your forehead towards your knees. Good. Becomes a little bit more difficult to breathe here, I understand, but I know that you still can. Pull that breath in. Move that breath out, and compression in your throat is what we're looking for. So even if your forehead doesn't quite get to your knees, that compression in your throat. Good, everybody. Now, stay low just like you are, but unfurl your spine. Spine is nice and tall. Good. Take your hands right out in front of you. They're going to work as a counterbalance. Squeeze your thighs and stay high in the balls of your feet if you can. We'll come to standing in 5, 4, whoa, y'all. 3, this is Sunday. We ain't no hurry, y'all. 2, come all the way up. And we're coming right back down. 5, a little slower than you want to move. 4, I know what I promised you, Wally. It's okay. 3, oh, nice. 2, take your hands to heart center. Take one more big, beautiful breath in here. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Walk your hands back to downward facing dog. Palms are pressing, hips are lifting high, y'all. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back up and lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Let's inhale, rise. Come all the way up high to the sky. Palms press, exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Good. Now, inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive your torso down. Good, halfway lift, everybody. Chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower. Halfway down, strong. Good, upward facing dog, skip whatever you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, doggery. Inhale, left leg, high to the sky. Good, exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Good, and then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, root down, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Now stay tall in your chest. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Draw your navel in, get strong. And then inhale, sweep out, sweep up, gather, build, and rise. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back, lower slow. It's that simple Sunday flow. Upward facing, lift your knees and thighs if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Right leg, inhale. Good, knee to nose, empty out. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach high. Good, and the exhale, sweep through a low lunge. Inhale, come up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. How deep can you breathe? Good. Exhale. Take it on down. Step it on back now. Ah! You are doing so much for yourself, everybody. And nothing we're doing is complicated, right? Hopefully you're not having to look around saying, wait, where am I supposed to be? It's all really simple. Not easy, but simple. Beaky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hips press back, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Take that inhale, chest pulls out long. Good. Take that exhale, fold down deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, lift chest, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Good, y'all. Halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with so much control. Upward facing dog, knees and thighs lifting if you can, tops of the feet down. Exhale, hips to the sky. Left leg, inhale. Good, knee to nose, maybe you can get forehead, maybe not so much. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, can you step it through heel, ball, toe, stack your knee above ankle. Inhale, rise. Reach high to the heavens here. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. You empty out completely. Chest is lifted. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Soak up that ocean air. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back now. Woo! Move through that flow. Right side on your own. Right side on your own. Philly. Cobra. Philly there. He doesn't like it when I say other dogs' names. Yeah. Philly means nothing to me, Cobra. Philly. Woo, woo. Those pancakes, those waffles, those 3 flights of champagne, you will have earned it, everybody. You will have earned it. Inhale. Exhale. Another full inhale. Exhale, all right. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, feet are already hips width apart. Take Padagustasana. So grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. You can bend your knees here, that's all right. Exhale, fold down deep, pull with your arms and let your elbows bow out to the sides. Drop your head down. Again, a lot of communication here, everybody. That sensation from your heels all the way to your head, the whole back line of your body. What's it telling you? Is it too much right now? Is it overwhelming? Is it not enough? Or is it just right? Let's make it just right. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice, everybody. Exhale, release that. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay, you're breathing, right? Again, just like earlier in their closed hip, we're flexing the foot, we're spiraling towards the midline of our body. Bend your left knee at least a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then how graceful can we open up our arms and come to fly? Airplane pose. Not very, but perfect. Right? Like I said, if you saw me do yoga, you would not think graceful. But that's all good. You're doing phenomenal. Firm up your left quadricep. Good, Jim. Squeeze your shoulder blades, broaden across your collarbones. Inhale. Exhale, last inhale option to reach your hands forward here. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged doggy. Right leg, breathe it on up. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Good. So it's a long stance. You want your front knee stacked directly above your ankle. If your knee's in front of the ankle, you need to slide your foot forward. So a longer stance if that's the case. Now, also your knee wants to lean inward, doesn't it? Make sure you're pointing straight forward. You just got to externally rotate the thigh. And then gaze out over your right fingertips. See what you can get cooking. Taller in your spine. Lift your chest, stretch your arms, create some space. Exhale, sink a little bit. Oh, nice. 3 more breaths, y'all. Exhale. Last 2. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Soften your face, everybody. Some of us look a little serious. Now inhale, reach it out. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Uttita Parshva Konasana. Good. Left hand can reach towards the ocean if you want that little extra sensation. Most of y'all know if you do that, your palm is facing down. Left shoulder is rolling back, so we do stay narrow. We want those clean lines of energy. And speaking of lines of energy, can you intensify that line of energy on your left side body? One more full breath, y'all. Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Listen carefully. Straighten your front right leg. Turn your right toes in to parallel your left foot. And then inhale. Step your right foot to your left at the back of your mat and reach your hands high to the sky. And then exhale. Sink down in a chair pose, but right arm underneath left. So we're going to eagle. So right arm underneath left. If you need to just grab opposite shoulders like this, cool. Sink down deep. Shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around. And again, we try to pull everything towards the midline of our body. So that's our chin, wrists, elbows, knees, and ankles. Try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. 5. 4. Nice. Good. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale. Good. And just unwind on your exhale. Step your right foot down next to your left. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. And then exhale, step your right foot out. So you're back to parallel, long stance. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in. And then strong stomach, flat spine. Exhale, lay your torso out long and fold down deep. Good. If you want your big toes, your ankles, something for some leverage, it's right there for you. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. Give yourself credit. Because, you know, the truth is with a lot of us, the internal dialogue, including myself, is the opposite of positive. That would be negative. But, you know, people form habits, habits form futures. That's a habit that I think could have a a really profound impact on our lives. Let's go one more breath here now. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Spin your back, left heel up. Inhale, just chest pulls out long, a little lengthen through your entire torso. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Left hand down, right hand high. Easy little low lunge twisty. Right, and if you want to make it more intense, press the back of your left knee towards the sky. If you want a little bit less, drop that back knee to the ground. Couple more breaths, everybody. See what you can get cooking. You are doing fantastic. So much for yourself right now. You're doing so much for yourself. Good, everybody. Now, see if you can stay here, but spin to the knife edge of your left foot. And then if you want to step back to plank first, that's cool. Otherwise, step your right foot back and stack it on top of your left for a side plank pose. That knee can be down. It's all good. Or a forearm. Right? If you're new to this, chances are it's probably going to be a little bit hard on your wrists. You'll get used to that. Lift your hips, maybe right leg up, maybe not. Right hand towards the ocean. Press through your heel, reach through your fingertips, create some space. One more, inhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in dog or yo. Woo! Awesome. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. I had the best studio in the world. Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale. All right, from here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And this time, let's see if we can take Padahastasana. So for that, right, and this is kind of a counter pose for a lot of the down dogs and like the side planks and the planks. Take your hands and slide them underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrist. Look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. Exhale, fold, pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. And again, just that perfect amount of sensation from your head to your heels. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3 more breaths. Good, everybody. From here, let's release that. Heel to your feet back together in the center of your mat. And then inhale, lift your left leg up and back towards the street. Flex at the foot, internal rotation. Bend your right knee a little bit. Ease that hamstring and lower back pressure. And then find a halfway lift. Open up your arms. Let's come to fly. Whoo! Focus on breath. Focus on steady visual gaze. Your brain will take care of the balancing. Right? If you were hooked up to a brain scan machine right now, it'd be lighting up like a 4th of July. We got one more. Inhale, reach your hands forward and lengthen out. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, 3-legged doggy. Good. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Spin your back foot flat. Warrior 2. The back right leg is straight, and your back right toes actually angle forward slightly. So there is a little inward rotation on that back thigh. Now make sure we're not leaning forward or leaning back, right? That's what I tend to do. So shoulders right above your hips. And then see what you can get cooking. Maybe close your eyes and just explore. Can I literally feel this everywhere in my body? Can I be that engaged? And it doesn't have to be intense. We're talking sensation. 2 breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Extended side angle pose is your exhale. Breathe well. You folks at home, I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful morning. I thank you for tuning in. I want to give a shout out to Margie, 91 years old in Georgia, always online with us. Crazy. Margie, thanks for tuning in. Now hit that thumbs up button. I am fooling. I kid. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Straighten your front left leg. Turn your left toes into parallel your right foot. And then inhale. Step your left foot to your right at the back of your mat. Reach your hands high. Exhale. Swing your left arm underneath your right. Sink down into your chair. And then shift your weight into your right leg. Take your left leg up, over, and around. Shortest person in the park. Straightest spine. Laser-like focus. Deep diaphragm breathing. 5. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2. Inhale. Amazing, everybody. Exhale, release, unwind. Inhale, both hands, reach up high. Exhale, step your left foot out. Good. Now, let's do this different, huh? Flip your toes out and your heels in. Take your hands to heart center. And squat down deep into horse pose. Good. Now, steady gaze. Steady breath. Oh, shit. I can't go all the way down there. Now, inhale. Extend your arms out to the side. Good. Exhale. Take your hands right back to heart center. Now inhale, take your arms up to the side. Exhale, take it all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, extend your arms out to the side. Exhale, take them back to heart center. Inhale, extend your arms to the sky. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Exhale, take it all the way down to the ground. To your right, up and up. Take it up to your right. Exhale all the way down. Switch directions, everybody. Inhale to your left. Exhale, take her down. Last round, everybody, round 3. Sit up tall, hands to heart. Take your arms, reach them out to the sides as you breathe in. Exhale, take them right back to heart center. Inhale, take them up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, we'll take it down to the ground. To your right, last time, inhale up. And around. Other way, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, good. Sit up tall in your spine, straighten your legs. Reach your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. And then re-parallel your feet. Might even a little bit longer of a stance. Inhale, lean back, open your heart as you breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep, everybody. Fold down deep. Woo, man. You folks at home, we probably lost a little audio there for just a moment. I had to run down to the end of class. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Take an inhale. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Look up and lengthen out. Pull your chest out long. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Five, 4. Good, everybody. Last 3. Stay here, 2. See if you can spin to the knife edge of your right foot. Step your left foot back, stack it on top for a side plank pose. Bashistasana. Good, and it's pretty much all downhill after this one, everybody. So let's get all you can get. All the sensation, all the strength, length, all the benefit. I want you to get all that you can get out of this hour. Let's lift those hips over here, huh? Crescent shape your right side body. Left hand towards the ocean. Reach, breathe in. Ah, amazing. Exhale, release. Lower all the way down to your chest. Ha, ha, ha. The warm-up is done, everybody. The warm-up is done. Nice job. Now, check it out. Zip up your legs. Bring your palms face down along your body. Right now, this is one option. Knuckles are facing up. You can just lift everything up. Now, don't go yet, but if you want to challenge yourself some more, reach your hands forward. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers so that your biceps are by your ears. Good. Now, exhale everything out. And then inhale, whatever you choose, lift everything up. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Oh, good adjustment, y'all. Whole back line of your body. Working, y'all. These are important postures. Spinal strengtheners. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in here now. Release, drop your left ear to the mat, gaze to your right. If you want to bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs, you can do that. Is Cobra down there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Good, let's do one more of those, huh? Chin forward, bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left, exhale everything, inhale, kick your legs up and back. Hey, if this isn't happening for you for whatever reason, do what we just did the last time. But if you're with me, kick your legs up and back. Bring your knees in towards each other. Good. Spectacular, y'all. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up. Breathe in here now. Good. Release. Drop your right ear to the mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Let's meet back in downward facing dog, huh? We'll meet you right back in dogger. One more dogger, by the way. The last dogger of your day. Hips high, head dropping, and of course that breath still flowing. Take an inhale here. Exhale, just step right foot between your hands and move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe that foot over to or past your wrist. Don't be beating up the practitioners, Luma. Walk your hands back, open your heart as you breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands out, drop your head down. And hang here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, cool. Skip it if you need, yeah. So this heel, you want to bring this heel in closer to your body a little bit. Yeah, and then try to hips level. There you go. Come up. Right around there. How's that, all right? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Awesome, everybody. Let's walk our hands back out of this one. Okay, now bend your back left knee. Rotate on your knees and just walk your hands towards Mission Beach. So we're coming to floor frog. As you rotate on your knees, your ankles come right behind your knees. Good. You can flex your feet there. Take your legs just to that perfect wideness, that perfect degree there. You can sink your hips back, like you can rest your forehead rest down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. There we go. Everybody, let's walk our hands back out of this one. Rotate once again on your knees towards the street. Most of y'all know, or a lot of y'all know where we're going. So we rotate towards the street, and we've got half pigeon on our left leg. It's going to be different from your right, and that's all good. Hands walk back, open heart, breathe in, and then hands walk forward, open hips, breathe out. And all this stuff, as you know, can be a little bit uncomfortable, can be really challenging. But, you know, nothing's easy. maintaining your health, physical vitality, mental clarity, emotional balance. That just doesn't happen on its own. You got to show up. You got to do the work. I always say that it's a really good habit. A habit just to do hard shit. Right? This is what builds character, resilience, confidence. You got to do hard stuff. Again and again and again. I commend you for showing up. Oh. All right, everybody, let's walk our hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip. Turn again to face Mission Beach. Take your legs and spread them as wide apart as you can get them. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. Okay? Take your hands behind your hips. Slide forward. Take your legs a little bit wider. And then root down. Reach up high as you breathe in. And then take that whole exhale to lay your torso out long and fold down deep. Let your back round. Let your head drop down. And we continue to breathe. Hey, can I clear a path for you, sir? Sir, can I clear a path for you to get into the park?
No, we're good. We're gonna
Okay. Oh. Good, everybody. Let's come back up out of this one. Swing around to the top of your mat, and let's come to a seated position. That can be kneeling, though, if you want. Basically, we want our spine to be tall and straight. So whether it's kneeling or cross-legged, or maybe rolling your mat up and giving yourself a little bit of a boost, let's do that. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's begin this meditation by let's see, bringing someone to mind that we love unconditionally, that you would do anything for. Mother, father, you know of somebody. Bring this person to mind and see if you can just, in your head, just kind of follow along. Maybe repeat after me in your head. Just like me, this person simply wants to be free. Free of any suffering, any judgment. They want to be free. Just like me, This person has goals. They have dreams. The things they want to do, the places they want to go in life, just like me. Just like me, this person has other people around them that care for them, love them, and would do anything for them, just like me. And just like me, this person simply wants to be happy. That's all. These statements are simple, but see if you can just kind of realize the truth within them. And now bring to mind someone that you're a little bit indifferent towards. You might know them from work. You see them on your walk in the morning. You know them, but you're not particularly invested in a relationship. Bring that person to mind. Just like me, this person wants to be free. Free to live their life the way they want to live it, free to live their truth, free of any judgment, any bondage of any sorts. They want to be free. Just like me, they've got people around them that would do anything. Go to hell and back. Unconditionally support them, just like me. Just like me, they've got goals, dreams. They visualize them. They see them every day. They take steps towards them, just like me. And in the end, this person, just like me, in the end just wants to be happy. Now see if you can bring someone to mind that you have trouble with. You set them off, or they set you off, or vice versa, you know. That person you have trouble with. You know, just like me, they want to be free. Free to live their life, free of any judgment, free to live their truth. They want to be free, just like me. Just like me, this person's got people around them that would literally do anything for them. Anything. Support them, love them unconditionally. These people have the other people like this around them, just like me. Just like me, they've got their goals, their dreams, their wants. They visualize them, they write them down. They take steps to achieve them all the time, just like me. And although I have trouble with this person, in the end, just like me, this person simply wants to be happy. See if you can just kind of realize the simple truths within these statements. That we're all very different, we're on our own path, we have our own truth and dharma. Yet in the end, We're all very much the same. Everybody, in some ways, is just like me. Now you can stay here or lay on your back and take that very traditional Shavasana with legs outstretched and palms face up. Take a few minutes here. You've worked hard. Close your eyes. Let your body settle into its natural breathing pattern. Because everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. So take a few moments to bask in this peace and this sense of balance, and I'll guide us out in just a few. Shavasana. Lou. I'll take...
Photos came out great.
Cool.
I already transferred them over.
Okay, let me walk over here real quick. Come on. Just because my speakers.
Took them over for you. So I'm about to send you a link, and that's going to be all the originals, and then I'm going to send you an edited version link.
Okay.
And then that'll be it. You got 190.
Awesome. Send me your Venmo. I'll Venmo you.
Yeah,
Cool.
definitely.
Appreciate it, buddy.
You too, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Pardon me?
I'll send some people your way.
Okay, cool. And I'll try to work out next week and get a hold of you about that. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. You see Grandma over there? You see Grandma over there? She latching now. Wanna go see Grandma? Come on. Come on. Go see Grandma. Hey, Rocky, this way. Go over here, go see Grandma. Hey, I'll say Grandma. Go, Grandma. Yeah. Everybody just notice how you feel. This is such a healthy state. That we're not in enough. A sense of balance and equanimity. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. If you'd like to take any movement, you can do that gently. If you like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, you can do that. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. Everybody take a second. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. This was hugely beneficial. You could have taken about 30 different medications to do half the stuff that we did just by showing up to our mat with no side effects. Thank yourself for being here. I also like to thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I love and I feel blessed to do this work. So I thank you for that. Thank you for your donations, your generosity, everybody. I started this practice to share it because everybody can benefit from it. Right, in the studio, this costs you $30 a pop, and it'd be easy to kind of stand up and look around and go, look at all these people. He won't notice this, but if you're doing that, then 40 or 50 other people are doing that. So I just want to thank you for honoring that donation-based system we use here. Really, thank you, everybody. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are one. Namaste.